Hello, my dear future doctors. Welcome and welcome back to Quick Neat Botany. In this video, we are going to continue the discussion of the Living World chapter. In that, the topic is taxonomic hierarchy. What is meant by taxonomic hierarchy? Before discussing this, we should discuss about taxonomic categories first. We should discuss about taxonomic categories before discussing this taxonomic hierarchy. What is meant by taxonomic categories? In classification, organisms are grouping based on similarities and dissimilarities. Such groups are taxonomic categories. Let us see. Let us write the definition. In classification, organisms grouped or aggregate to form groups based on similarities and dissimilarities. Similarities and dissimilarities. These groups are called as taxonomic categories. These are called as taxonomic categories. Then, what is meant by taxonomic hierarchy? All these taxonomic categories, which are used in the classification together constitute taxonomic hierarchy. So, all these taxonomic categories which are used in the classification constitute hierarchy, taxonomic hierarchy. Let us see some examples here. Let us take first example, example 1. Let us take example related to animals. Animal example here we are taking. The character here it is, characteristic feature or the character is, I am taking jointed legs. The organisms that too which are having 3 pairs of jointed legs. Such organisms are grouped. These are placed into a specific group, that is nothing but insects. And here one more example I am taking. Example 2, which is related to plants. Let's see. Plant example. Here the character I am taking is seed. In case of this, some plants with naked seeds, some plants with covered seeds. And these naked seeded plants, there is no fruit around that seed. So these are not covered by fruit, no fruit. And these plants were placed in a particular group, that is gymnosperms. Gymnosperms, the plants with naked seeds. Here covered seeds, that means seeds enclosed by fruits. Fruit is present. Then such group, all these plants are placed in a particular group and these are angiosperms. Angiosperms. That is example 2. There are 7 strict or obligate taxonomic categories. There are 7 obligate taxonomic categories. What are those 7? Let's see. The first one is the smallest one, species. The second one is genus. The third one, family. The fourth one, order. The fifth one, class. The sixth one, division in case of plants or phylum in case of animals. And the seventh one is kingdom. These are 7 strict or obligate taxonomic categories. Of course, between these 7 there may be subcategories, but in taxonomic hierarchy we should consider these 7 categories only strict categories or obligate taxonomic categories. Let us see. Let us start with the species here. Here I am taking species explanation starting with species. What is meant by species? Here I am writing the definition of species at one side. Here I am taking, and here I am writing the definition of species. Species is nothing but group of individuals which are closely related with respect to similarities in morphological characters, as well as anatomical and biochemical and also cytological functions. Such group of organisms is known as species. Let us see the example here. You know, there are certain species. Here I am writing one of the species. Example here is one of the examples. Some of the examples here I am writing potato, brinjal and makoi. 3. So all these 3 plants, these are having fundamental similarities. Similarities in case of morphological, anatomical, biochemical and cytological features. Here not functions, it is features. Cytological features. Right. Then this group, all these together, these are having like a group, they are having same similarities. Potato is a specific species, that is a species. Brinjal is another species. Makoi is another species. So, these are certain examples of species. All potato plants belonging to the same species, that is Solanum tuberosum. All brinjal plants belonging to the same species, Solanum melangina. Here I am writing yes for Solanum tuberosum for potato, Solanum melangina for brinjal, Solanum nigrum for makoi. So these are 3 different species. Getting. Next, the next category is genus. What is meant by genus? Group of closely related species. That is known as a genus. Group of closely related species. Let us see. These three, potato, brinjal and solanum, potato, brinjal and makoi, these three are belonging to the genus Solanum. So Solanum is the generic name. Solanum tuberosum, Solanum melangina, Solanum nigrum. So Solanum is the genus here. And next, after genus, the next category is family. What is meant by family? Group of closely related genera. That is called family. As we compare it to species, genus is having less similarities. The organisms belonging to the same species are having more similarities. The organisms belonging to different species of the same genera are having less similarities comparatively to the same species. In case of family also the same. So group of closely related genera comparatively than a genus. Organisms in the same genus are having more similarities than organisms in the same family. Let us see some examples here. Along with the Solanum, so two more examples here I am writing. One is Petunia and other one is Datura. Two more examples here I am giving. Petunia is the genus, Solanum is a genus, Datura is a genus. All are belonging to the same family. All are closely related species. They are belonging to the same family, Solanaceae. The next level or category is order. The next category is order. Order. The definition is group of closely related families. Group of closely related families. That is called order. Here, along with the Solanaceae, here I am giving one more family, Convolvulaceae. Convolvulaceae. That is one more family. Both the families are included in the same order, that is Polymoniales, based on floral characters. Here, based on floral characters. They have same or similar floral characters. Because of this reason, both the families are included in the same order, that is Polymoniales. The next category is, after order, the next category is class. Group of closely related orders. Along with the Polymoniales, I am writing one more order, that is Sapindales. Polymoniales is one order and Sapindales is one more order. Mango is belonging to this order only. Then both are included in the same class. That class is Dicotyledonea. They have two cotyledons in the seed, so they were included in the same class, Dicotyledonea. The next taxonomic category is division or phylum. In case of plants it is division, in case of animals it is phylum. What is meant by division or phylum? Group of closely related classes. That is division or phylum. Here along with Dicotyledonea, one more class I am writing, that is Monocotyledonea. Both are belonging to the same division Angiospermae. Same division Angiospermae. The next category, the last category is kingdom. The last taxonomic category is kingdom. Group of divisions or phyla, that is called kingdom. Kingdom Plantae. Here example I am writing Plantae. Kingdom Plantae, Kingdom Animalia, like that. If you see, as we go from species to kingdom, if you see from here to here, similarities will decrease but differences will increase. Differences will increase. At the same time, similarities will decrease. Similarities will decrease. As we move from species to kingdom, the organisms are having less similarities as compared to the species in kingdom, but more differences. Organisms belonging to the same species are having almost all similarities, but organisms belonging to the same kingdom maybe or may not be having the similarities, same characters. So as we move from species to kingdom, similarities will decrease. As we move from kingdom to species, similarities will increase. So these are taxonomic categories. Let us see the taxonomic hierarchy of mango plant and wheat and human being, etc. Let us see taxonomic hierarchy of man. The scientific name is Homo sapiens. Here the genus name is, species is Homo sapiens and genus is Homo, and family Hominidae, order Primata, class Mammalia, and phylum Chordata. Kingdom Animalia. We know that already, kingdom Animalia. And let us see mango. Here Mangifera indica is its scientific name, specific epithet Mangifera indica, and Mangifera is generic name. Family Anacardiaceae family. Order Sapindales. Class Dicotyledonea. It has two cotyledons, so class Dicotyledonea. Here in case of a plant we should write a division, not phylum. Division is Angiospermae. Kingdom Plantae. Let us take one more example, that is wheat. The scientific name is Triticum aestivum. The generic name is Triticum. Family Poaceae. Order Poales. Class Monocotyledonea. And division Angiospermae. Kingdom Plantae. So taxonomic hierarchy of man, mango, wheat.